Well, it's a very good evening to all of our viewers and the viewers out there watching on my YouTube channel. It's Sunday evening, the 24th of November this evening, and welcome along to you. And thanks for joining me wherever you may be watching, from Brisbane to Victoria to Tasmania to South Australia to Western Australia to Brumby to Albany, the Esperance, Exmouth, and up as far as the Northern Territory, folks. And you know where we bring the show to you every Sunday evening. And tonight on the show, we're going to be talking about how to respect one another over the Christmas period. And joining me now in the studio to discuss this, good evening to my outsider. Welcome to you tonight.
Good evening, Barry. Good evening, viewers. Yeah, Christmas is only 1 month away, Barry. It's hard to believe.
And it's hard to believe we're nearly in the last month of 2019 already, and a new decade is about to start as well. So it was only like yesterday we were saying goodbye to 1999 and welcoming in 2000. Well, as I say at the beginning of each program, grab yourself something hot to drink, a nice healthy dinner, sit back in your comfy chair, guys, and listen to what we are about to dish up for you tonight on the show. Let's go. Well, with Christmas a month away, guys, it's important that we respect one another, trust one another, and compromise. Now, compromise, guys, is a word that I've never used on this program before. And here's my outsider to give you his opening sequence about this. Here he is.
Yeah, compromise is a very important word, Barry. It means a whole lot of things. It means two people getting together and come to an agreement.
And it's very important to say that if you don't agree with something, guys, don't raise your voice, speak calmly and politely, and sort the problem out before it escalates into a big hoo-ha. Here's my outsider.
Yep. What happens if two tribes go to war, Barry?
Well, they won't win. And don't explode like a firework going off, because will that work? Of course it won't.
No.
And
yelling at one another doesn't work.
So, my special guest over here, what would you do if you had a problem with someone?
I would listen to what their problem was and see if we could compromise them.
And compromising, okay, we all must do that in life. And as I've just said, please don't raise your voice, because it won't solve the issue. Here's my outsider for this.
No, yelling and abuse doesn't solve any problems.
Or using your fist as a punching bag.
No, violence doesn't work either.
Especially against women.
That's right.
So men shouldn't hit women. Okay?
We're totally against any violence, but particularly domestic violence.
So
people abuse against women and children.
And
it's not on.
Not on.
So, not on this time of year or any time of year.
And especially coming up to Christmas as well.
A lot of people get a lot of stress over Christmas time, unfortunately.
Another important thing on the night show, as well as respecting and compromising, is that you mustn't spoil Christmas. Here's my offsider for this.
Yep, it's a time of year a lot of families get together, maybe the first time all year. Sometimes they have disagreements, don't they, Barry?
And don't have too much to drink, guys, because that's how things spiral out of control. They can go bzzz, and then the punch up stuff, chairs get thrown all over the floor, and that's not what we want to hear about. Here's my offsider for this.
People start getting angry, yelling at one another,
And
nothing, and they regret it all later on.
And blaming each other for things that they haven't said. Now, we want to hear your thoughts about all of this. Let us know down below in a comment. How would you celebrate Christmas? Would you celebrate it happily or be grumpy and spoil it all? Let us know in a link down below, because Christmas is only a month away, guys. So
'tis the season to be jolly, isn't it?
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Yes,
Fa la
let's all
la la,
celebrate.
fa la 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 la, la la la. Now we all know that Christmas is a happy time, guys, but unfortunately some people just spoil the fun for everybody else. Here's my offsider.
Yep, some people are just not happy this time of year. And they're not getting on with all those people around them, or maybe they feel like they're missing out.
And jealousy, guys. There's no need to be jealous.
Well, there's enough for everyone, plenty to go around. Should be enough food, enough presents, enough good cheer.
And enough Christmas music. Christmas shopping, guys. We all dread it at this time of the year, but hey, it's got to be done. Here's my offsider.
Yep, there's a good way to do Christmas shopping and a bad way. Try and avoid times that are not too busy, so it won't be as stressful. Have a good list, a good Christmas list, so you can just go straight in and buy what you need and get out of there.
And write your Christmas shopping list before you go. Here's my offsider.
Yep, a good Christmas shopping list is a great idea. So sit down tonight, everyone. Think about what you need to get for food and presents. It'll make it a whole lot easier when you get in the shop.
And remember, shoplifting, guys, is an offense. You will be caught if you steal from the shops this Christmas. Here's my offsider.
Yep. Don't steal. You shouldn't steal any time of the year. But don't steal this time of year.
Because you mustn't steal money from the till or from shops.
How are you going to enjoy your chocolate if you just stole? I wouldn't enjoy it.
No.
Give you indigestion. So there's no point.
There's no point.
Just save up your money and buy a good chocolate.
The last topic on the Sunday night wrap before we head off into the evening and say goodnight to you viewers were two topics. One, if you've got an upset stomach or if you've had a tummy bug, please don't spread it around. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, try and stay isolated. Don't drink any dairy, particularly, and try and just have dry toast or crackers and lemonade or water. You should be right after 2 days.
And what about applesauce?
That could be alright.
And try some mashed up banana
That could be alright.
or rice or
Give your
potato.
tummy a rest for a couple of days till you get over the bug. Otherwise, you could end up in hospital.
The most important thing, guys, and we always bring this up on the show. If you're having a barbecue, we spoke about this last week. Make sure that your barbecue is in good nick, because if you're having a barbecue with a faulty gas bottle,
We're going to have a Christmas barbecue on the 14th, Barry, which should be great.
the 14th, and that is on the Sunday, I believe,
I think it's a Saturday the 14th.
the Saturday.
Yes. Saturday the 14th, Barry. Everyone's welcome.
Yep, I'll be here for that.
Yep. Come along. Enjoy yourself. We're going to do Christmas carol, Christmas songs,
And
Christmas food for the barbecue.
and like as we say, if your gas bottle is faulty and
Get it checked right now. Otherwise, something bad could happen. You'll turn it on, you'll push the clicker to get the gas working. You know, guess what's going to happen? Click, 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 bang! And your whole barbecue will be over. The whole of Christmas could be over.
yeah, even before it begins, guys.
You could be blind from here till next Christmas, which won't be fun.
So another thing with barbecues, check the warranty on it, because the warranty may have expired and you may have to go and get a new barbecue. So, like we said, guys, check your barbecue now, because you could be having your barbecue and all of a sudden,
Bang! Check the dates on your gas bottles. They can't be out of date.
otherwise, again,
Bang! They'll be leaking because they're rusty. And that's it.
and bang!
That's right.
Because I never use barbecues as heaters in the
Inside.
winter. Otherwise,
Bang! Inside, you blow your roof off your house.
and it will be pouring with rain, and your house will be flooded.
That's right, because you'll have a hole in the roof.
So barbecues are not used for inside activities, guys. Well, we're just about out of time here on the Sunday show for the 24th of November. And I can't mention who's going to be finishing here on the show, because privacy and confidentiality is important, but we are getting another new face on the team. But I will tell you that when it is officially announced. But that's just about all we've got time for tonight on the Sunday Wrap. And before we go, we say this at the end of each program: do not ring 000 unless you have to. Here's my offside.
Yep, 000 is there for emergencies, Barry. Especially this time of year.
And don't ring the Westpac Rescue Chopper, because they are out there saving lives too.
I've been involved with the bushfires lately. And the good news is that the bushfires are a little bit better this week.
And
Thanks God for the rain.
thank goodness for the rain. And also, like we just said then, if you are sick, stay in your room. Here's my offside.
Yeah, don't spread the germs around.
And with your barbecue, check it now. because you might be trying to plan a barbecue or have a barbecue, and all of a sudden, bang!
That's it.
Your barbecue's over, and if you're drinking, please don't drive, guys, because you can go bang!
Have a crash on the way home, and you'll just be another Christmas statistic. That's not what your family wants.
And you can flip over like a pancake.
That's right.
And how does a flip over sound like that?
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Like that, Barry. It's like a can rolling down a hill. So you don't want to be like that. We want to see you around Christmas time. Your family wants to see you around Christmas time.
Yep, and in the next Sunday, summer officially begins, and the summer series begins as well. So we've got one more month of videos to bring you, and just a reminder before we head off, don't drink and drive or use your phone, because you can go bang!
And that goes for speeding as well.
And you can
You
flip.
might be in a hurry to get there, but you're better off getting there late than not getting there at all.
And then you can go bang! And you can be like a tin can rolling down the hill. Here's my offsider.
That's right. You end up being squashed like a pancake, or jammed in there like a can of sardines.
Yeah.
We want to see you arrive there happy and in one piece. So drive carefully, everyone.
And remember, keep your hands off the mobile phone, guys. Otherwise,
Keep your hands off it. Bang!
Flip over.
It's not worth it. Just to send that one text message. Pull over if you want to use your mobile phone.
And
don't use it while you're driving.
Otherwise, bang!
That's right, you run up the back of someone.
And that is the end of the program for this evening. Thanks for your company on the show this evening. And here's my offsider for his closing message and reminder once more about drinking and driving.
Yep.
Here he
Farewell,
is.
Barry. Goodbye, viewers. Remember what you first started out with. Everyone show a bit of compromise
This Christmas.
And everyone let's try and get on.
And remember, if you've had a drink, please do not drive. Otherwise, you can go bang! Or use your mobile phone or go bang!
If you're lucky, that'll be just your airbags going off, or it might be your head hitting the windscreen.
And wear your seatbelt.
Wear your seatbelt.
And don't speed to get to your destination.
No speeding, no mobile phones.
Because bang! And don't fill up your car with the ignition on. Here's my offsider.
Don't use a mobile phone while you're filling up the car. Otherwise, what can happen, Darren? Bang! What happens if you get a phone call while you're filling up your car at the service station?
Bang!
Should you answer the phone?
No.
No.
Because bang!
That's right. You blow up the whole petrol station.
And never allow kids to fill the car up.
What's the minimum age of someone that can fill up the car?
About 18.
Yeah, I think it is, Barry. We'll check on that for the viewers.
And remember, if you fill your car up with the ignition on, guys, bang!
That's right.
And that's all we've got time for tonight on the show. Thanks for your company this Sunday evening on the show. And we look forward to your company sometime during the week. This has been a Barry Fair production, and this program is produced and narrated by Barry Fair and is recorded live here in this studio here at Oceana. And you know where I bring the show to you every Sunday evening here, and I'd like to welcome anyone on board that is watching the YouTube channel right now. And if you've got anything you'd like to comment about any of my shows, leave a link down below. I'd like to hear from you. But from us now at Oceana, it's good night, and here's my outsider to say his good night now.
Good night, Barry. Good night, viewers. See you next time. Happy week.
And have a great week, everybody. Good night, everybody. Have a great week.